Morning guys, I hope you're all keeping well. Today is Tuesday the 2nd of March and this is going to be my weigh-in update. So this is going to be week 9, I think it's 9 of 2021's weigh-in update. So if you'd like to see how I got on this week, then keep on watching. So if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name's Katie and welcome to my channel. I do some Harry Potter related videos and Slim World related videos. So feel free to check out my channel, and if you like what you see, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So yeah, this is going to be my weigh-in update. So I'm doing a recap last week. So obviously we had our decent shopping, so I was able to stay on plan basically. So yeah, I don't think there was too much problems. Yeah, I think it was okay. I think my lowest sins I had were 11, and that was obviously the start of the week, and then the Sundays I think was the highest I had, so 14. So I've kind of varied having what sins I've been having and stuff. So yeah, lots of speed food you would have seen in my meals. I think that's it really. There's not much to talk about this week. It's just been a great, well for me personally it's been a great week. So yeah, so I was hoping that was going to be reflected on the scales. So I am pleased to say that I have lost another 1.5 pounds. So yeah, really pleased with that. I was hoping for at least a pound. So that's going to take my total loss now to 1 stone 5.5 pounds. So yeah, so I'm 1.5 pounds away from my next award, so my 1.5 stone award. So if I can get close to that next week, that would be brilliant. But if not, I can do it hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So fingers crossed I can do that. We're actually going to collect a small top-up shop from Aldi this morning, so I'll be doing a haul for that. So that will be up later on today, and then that should keep us going for the rest of the week. And then Saturday afternoon I've got a big, that's my pen, I've got a big Tesco food shop coming, so that'll keep us going for a bit. So yeah, looking forward to sticking back on plan. I'll go into just quickly the reason why we had our little celebratory pudding last night. So I've probably spoken about it before, but Louis, my 4-year-old, who's going to be 5 in May, he is diagnosed on the autistic spectrum. So he's autistic, so he suffers with like learning, like socialising, communicating and things like that, and he's a bit behind where he should be. So if anyone knows, you can go through a process to get a EHCP plan, which is basically like a legal document that you can get to say, look, my child needs support, here's some funding, give them the support. So and he was meant to start school September just gone, but we decided to delay it to this September coming because he wasn't ready, he wouldn't have been able to cope. He's still not toilet trained, so we're going through that at the moment. But yeah, so we decided to, because he can legally start school this year, it would have to be this year that he starts school. So yeah, and the lady that's been dealing with our case kind of thing, she was trying to push just for like a local school, like a normal mainstream school that doesn't have the right support for him, and I was just like, no. he's not going there, he won't cope, especially with the amount of children in them classes, kind of thing. He just he would regress basically. He wouldn't learn. He'd regress. So I was just like, no, he needs to go to what they call a resource-based school, which is basically, it has a mainstream school, but it has like an extra bit on the school, like attached to it, for like extra learning, like support for like children with like learning difficulties and things like that. And so I've been fighting for that for God knows how long. It feels like ages. But I said to her, we need to know like as soon as possible, because we need to, if it's a school that needs transport, we need to like put in the form for like transport, because originally she was like, he's not getting a school that's going to need transport. So, and I was like, well, he's not going to a normal school because he won't cope, so he needs to go to a school that's a bit further afield that's going to need transport. So, but yesterday she rang me and he's been offered a place at a resource-based school, so we were very overwhelmed and happy. And yeah, so that's why we had our little off-plan dessert last night, just to celebrate the fact that Louis has now finally got a place at a school that's going to really help him grow and support him, like with the support he needs basically. So yeah, that is why we had our little off-plan pudding last night. I only had tins for my gravy yesterday, so I wouldn't, well, I'd be over sins, but I don't think I'd be too bad. But oh well, it's done now. Today is a new day. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, just in case anyone was interested in anything to do with Louis. And yeah, I've said obviously about him before being autistic and stuff, but just to put it out there, just in case anyone does wonder sometimes why Louis is a bit mad. But yeah, so that's a bit of my ramble over. So yeah, I'll just recap. I've lost another £1.5, totaling my loss to date as 1 stone 5.5 pounds. So that's going to be my weigh-in update. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like. It really means a lot to me. And if you are new, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. So take care guys, I'll speak to you later on. Bye!